Sammath are a Dutch-Australian black metal band who reside in Germany. Just to put the argument to rest, let me welcome you to their 2019 release, Across the Rhine is Only Death, an album that can be described 100% as total fucking war. The type of aggressive black metal that Sammath creates is the type that you throw on when you find yourself really angry to try and calm yourself down. And I'll tell you why this works. Because these lads create a sound far more angrier than you feel, let me tell you. Talk about perspective, that's for sure. Black metal often carries a beauty within it. Well, let me give you a tip. This album does not, but what it does carry is 100% of power, passion, and complete domination. As I do, I had to compare Sammath's latest work with their last 2014 release, Godless Arrogance, and nope. That too was extremely chaotic, very heavy and aggressive as hell, but maybe probably had a few melodic moments as compared to their latest release, which is just full-on onslaught of battle and war and hecticness. However, where I'm going with this is that Sammath are not backing down. They are maintaining their malicious and vicious sounds and have held them tight and extremely amplified within this latest release. All lay dead in the slit trenches of Kalkar, manic, frenzied, belligerent, and hard-hitting. The vocals are yelled at the listener with a desperation that feels very assertive and extremely hostile. The music elements are relentless with full-throttle, repetitive, violating, and darkened riffage, coarse and uncompromising drum tracks, and of course, very nice heavy bass. This is a great, chaotic, and furious listen. Fast-paced for the most part with dirty as hell mashup of tempo, taking this track to an even meaner ambience as the tempo slows down a little. Satan in Hell, this was a killer track. This is definitely one of my picks off the album. Yep, this is drive fast black metal at its best here. The track Bitter Fighting Amongst the Dead slammed me hard in the guts. This track is a severe experience of violent metal execution. The savagery of this production is ridiculously good and incredibly overpowering in the best possible heavy black metal way. Every part of this track is just played hard. The drums are smashed, the guitars are full throttle, and the vocals relentless. And the composition collides together, throwing an enraged, frantic, and very agitated sound. Woo! This is a big, big album, guys. Listen, if you have friends that show any remote interest into black metal, throw Sammath on, and in particular, Across the Rhine is Only Death. Chuck those suckers right in the deep end and see if they sink or swim. This is pretty full-on black metal. It is so, so good. This album is available on Bandcamp. It's available on Spotify, streaming on all sorts of digital platforms as well. Please go and give Sammath a big like on Facebook and Instagram. And to you absolute mad folk over there in Germany, creating this completely chaotic, horrific, large sound, thank you so much for the music, guys. It's been an absolute pleasure. I'm Kelly T. This has been my Albums of the Week.